This week is Grain Bin Safety Week. More than 900 cases of grain engulfment have been reported with a fatality rate of 62% in the past 50 years. In 2019, Anita Howard lost her 18-year-old son, Colton, when he was buried alive in a corn grain bin. After facing a mother's worst nightmare, Anita was courageous enough to tell her story out loud in hopes to prevent another family from having this tragic accident. Hello, Anita. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks, Ashley, for having me.
No problem. Now, tell me a little bit about your story.
My story. Well, I have two boys. My oldest is 22. The youngest would be 19. They grew up out in the country, loved being outdoors. They always wanted to work outside. They were really heavily involved in sports, so farming became their hobby. Both of them worked for local farmers, and they just excelled in anything that they did. On November 22nd, 2019, I received a call that Colton, our youngest, could possibly be inside a grain bin. Parents' worst nightmare. And unfortunately he was, and it took hours. And hours to recover his body. I think they removed about 20 semi-loads of grain just to get to the bottom. So now I'm working on spreading awareness. I think that had Sean and I been more aware of the dangers, we would have been talking more openly with our boys. And possibly, Colton could still be here today. He went into the bin with the mindset that so many other farmers have, that it was okay and that he would come out. I have some numbers I'm going to share that I pulled from the Purdue website that are staggering. It's staggering how many fatalities there are.
Absolutely. Share those numbers with us. I would love to hear.
So this is coming from the Purdue website. I've talked with Professor William Field on occasion, and he is very into, producing these numbers and providing information, which I believe is really important.
Absolutely.
And it needs to be shared, and I think the platform that I've been using, social media, news interviews such as this, really helps to get the information out there. So I read over this, and it just amazes me that the numbers increase. So in 2019, no fewer than 67 fatal and non-fatal cases involving all types of agricultural confined spaces were documented. This was an increase of almost 10% from 2018. Out of those 67, 39 were fatal. That is almost 60%. 60%. 8 cases in 2019 involved youth under the age of 21. My son Colton was one of those 8. That's 8 families that suffered the loss that I'm suffering, the grief that I'm going through. No family needs to go through that. Had those 8 sets of parents been more educated, would the number be fewer? I think so. I really, truly think so.
It hasn't even been 2 years since you lost Colton, and this is a hard story to tell and a hard story to hear. How are you staying so strong?
It is very hard. Anytime I tell the story, I go back to that day. Yes, and it's painful. I think what's giving me strength is knowing that somebody is going to make a better decision. The farmer is going to go home at the end of the day, and another family is not going to have to go through the pain. I have to believe that somebody has already made a better decision because of the awareness I've brought.
And we find ourselves in the middle of Grain Safety Week. So I just wanted to know if you could give a direct message to a family out there who could possibly face the same kind of accident that Colton faced. What would your direct message to them be?
Direct message. every day, you know, spouses, you know, wives, tell your husbands, you know, to be safe. Don't go in, you know, without proper procedures in place. You know, mothers do the same, fathers do the same. You know, friends, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter who is telling somebody, you know, they just need to be aware.
And I think that's why this week is so important, and shining a spotlight on it, not only having a week dedicated to it, but also having people like yourself come out and speak about it and share your story. So I just thank you so much for being here. I think that you are the embodiment of courageous and strong, and I thank you for trusting us to tell your story.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.